What's up, my peoples? You are now in tune with another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena. And I am your host and lyrical genius, Black Titanium, aka the Homeless Empire, where the primary topic is about our black youth and to teach the black youth and to make the people understand that the black youth are the future, not your slave-ass job. So moving on, we're going to basically talk about it like this. Today's topic may vary because I always teach my people, my youth, how to think geometrically, man. Because that's what you got to start learning how to do. But a lot of the times we discuss problems, we don't have no solutions, no tactics, and none of that shit. So that's why you see a lot of black people, a lot of these old snitch ass niggas out here living vicariously through the white people and hanging on to their nuts and getting down with their system because it makes them feel good to be part of something because they don't know how to do nothing for themselves. I mean, and it's understandable when you've been oppressed for over 400 years. It's understandable that you're not going to know how to do nothing for yourself. You're going to always be codependent upon your enemy. And you know what Malcolm X once said? Whenever you got to go to your enemy for a job, you are in bad shape. Real talk. You are in bad shape. Yeah. So we're gonna do it like this. Yeah. Them niggas, you know that the agents start showing up when a nigga start, because you gotta hide from them niggas because they be like trying to watch a nigga. You know? But anyway, Malcolm X said, when you gotta depend on your enemies to educate your children and for a job, you know you in bad shape. Real talk. So, as you know, I'm still out here in the trenches because when you defy the white man system, this is gonna be one of your punishments. You gotta be. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It ain't gonna be peaches and creams. You feel me? It's not gonna be peaches and cream and stuff like that. You're not gonna be having a job and they're gonna block you from all of that. The Fed's gonna throw the kitchen sink, everything in the kitchen sink at you. That's how they work. You feel me? But nevertheless, I'm still out here. I'm still alive. You feel me? I'm still healthy. And most important of all, I still got God on my side. Because if they haven't stripped you of that, let me let the righteous know something. Whenever these niggas make you suffer, and because the objective of the devil is to make you think that you're making the wrong decisions in life. And to trick you out of everything, including your religion, including your beliefs. This is to all them fake fraud ass Muslims that done gave in already. Sold their children out. All these African Arab niggas that came over here and sold out their children from chasing money. While the wolves turned your motherfucking kids into gang members and all type of shit. Yeah. Nevertheless, back to the essence of the conversation. You gotta understand. If Satan and Satan and his followers can't strip you of your beliefs and your religion, they have done absolutely nothing to you. That's what you got to understand. They have done absolutely nothing. But when you look around, they've done something to a lot of people out here, man. They turned a lot of niggas' kids into, you see a lot of these kids out here walking around with Muslim names, and they the biggest criminals out here. The biggest, because that's what the white man makes sure. Whenever he hear a name like Kareem, Sharif, Aisha, Khadijah, they try to make sure that he try to get these niggas to make sure that they don't become that. This is what you got to understand. Real talk. So as I'm out here in the trenches, going through the suffering, They even keep a nigga out of shelters out here. When you come to the Pacific Northwest and you come to small towns like this shit, like these old Hickville towns like Minnesota, Denver, Seattle, Portland, and all that shit, they don't even let you in the shelter. So I'm out here in the cold for real, which is all good because I'm still alive and the law is still blessing me in abundance. Even the Muslims are selling a nigga out here. They sit behind the scenes and watch a nigga suffer. And then when the summertime come, they want to say, come to the mosque, brother, because all the chicks is out and they don't want you talking to chicks. Or they try to get you in the shelter in the summertime, say, come on in here, man, you don't need to be out there. And try to get the, so because they know they don't want you out here. Exactly. So the white man gas all these niggas up. Real talk. Gas all these niggas up to try to go against you. Because they cowards by nature. They gotta hide behind your people and everybody else's people until they get you alone in an isolated area like this shit, and then they try to show up and act like they heroes and they brave and shit like that when they really pussy. Real talk, when they really straight pussy. Coward ass niggas by nature, homosexuals by nature, all the way back to the Roman Empire days. Real talk. And then for they house niggas, fuck you pussy niggas. Real talk. But nevertheless, they try to get at a nigga, and and basically, they try all type of shit. Mental game, it's all about mental warfare. Pause for me. I gotta pause for a minute because they little dog smelling ass, flat ass bitches is coming by. They be trying to eavesdrop on a nigga out here. You feel me? But nevertheless, I'm just pausing because that's how they try to do. They try, when you out here in the motherfucking trenches, that's how they, out here, this 80% of the masses is white. So the 2% of the masses is black. So they gonna basically, when they get you in an isolated area, they try to show up like they brave and shit, acting like they got heart when they straight motherfucking pussy by nature. By nature. Exactly, and that, I meant what I said. Them and then they got these little snitch ass, homo ass, little stumpy black fat bitches that be riding they dick, you know what I'm saying? And they little pussy ass house niggas that be riding they dick. But nevertheless, what they do, they try that little fat chick experiment on a nigga. But they try to run a little fat, let me tell you about the fat chick experiment. It's when they try to tell all the chicks don't know, when the feds manipulate. Because let me rewind a little bit. Because with the process of the feds killing the militant, is the first steps to them trying to kill a militant is through slander, defamation of character, and then to isolate you from your people. So through the process of isolation, they'll run around telling all the chicks don't fuck with you, don't fuck with that nigga, man. Try to get that nigga, so basically it's to try to lower your self-esteem, and the objective is to make your self-esteem go so low that you'll pick one of these nasty fat white bitches or a nasty fat ass bitch with a big mouth. That's what they want you to motherfucking pick. You feel me? That's what they want you to pick. They want you to be walking around here with some nasty fat white bitch so she could take you to the mall and make it look like she's taking care of you, but she's really holding you up as a trophy in front of all the black bitches that was down with, because the sisterhood thing has been incorporated into the white man system. They all got down with the jaw now. Y'all gotta excuse my language, and I know it don't sound right, but when you in the trenches, you got the right to be mad. You got the right to be mad. And you fucking right, I'm mad. I'll be straight lying to you if I told you I wasn't upset about shit that goes on all my life. You feel me? Throughout the times. Motherfucking right, I'm upset. But nevertheless, that's the type of experiment they do. They try to, you ever seen a nigga walking around, no homo, but he got, he's a nice looking brother, you know what I'm saying? He got the ability to get a nice looking chick. But yet you'll see him walking around here, especially out here in the Pacific Northwest, where they play the game of divide and conquer, because they don't want you fucking with the white woman out here. You know what I'm saying? And if they do let you fuck with him, a nigga got a good job, or he got to have a little bit of money, or he got to be a gang member. You know? And one of them snitch ass niggas that sold out. But you ever seen a brother, he walking with a chick, fat and some old fat, ugly, or just an ugly ass chick, like, you be like, and they walking down the street looking like a mismatched pair of socks? Because that's what happened to him. He a nice looking brother, or a handsome looking brother like myself. They try to lower your self-esteem so that you can run out and pick anything. That's ungodly. And let me tell you something. Any chick that don't respect God, man can do nothing with her. Real talk. A lot of these niggas running around talking about these chicks as black queens and all this shit. Nah, man. They just what they are, bitches. What they represent themselves to be. The white man's hoes right now. Up in the corporate offices sucking they dick and all that shit. Real talk. But yeah, they do experiments like that because it's all about mental warfare. And if you don't know if you don't know the game of white supremacy, you'll never know that you're being victimized. Niggas will never know that they're being victimized. You'll never know how to maneuver around that shit. You'll fall victim and you'll pick one of them old nasty ass chicks. But that's what the house nigga does. A lot of these niggas that think that they on team, they think they on team white supremacy and shit. These motherfucking white people don't really like you, man, because one thing about white people, they can't stand a house nigga that snitches on his people. You think why you standing there thinking that they laughing at me, nigga? While you standing beside them niggas trying to make jokes? Because the house nigga, the first thing they do when you walk by, they'll be the first ones to talk about you. The white man won't say nothing until they say something. And when the house nigga says something, they give the white man permission. He knows that gives him permission to also talk about you. You feel me? So that's what they do. But they don't. One thing, when this shit jump off and the system break down, the first one they gonna get rid of is the house nigga. The white man is too intelligent, too smart to put a house nigga on their team for real. And when the system break down, that's gonna be the first one he gonna get rid of is the fucking house nigga. Because he know that if he go to war with China or Russia, you gonna do the same shit to him if he start losing. That's only obvious. A nigga that'll sell his mother out, or sell his brother out, or sell his people out, he knows that. So he not gonna let no house nigga on his team for real. He just gonna misinform them niggas, give them niggas a pat on the back, give them a few crumbs, a little bullshit job, and tell them niggas, have a good day at the plantation, those slave ass niggas. Real talk. That's what he gonna tell them. Because they too intelligent to let them type of motherfuckers on their team. Real talk. And they would never let them niggas on their team for real. So all y'all niggas that think y'all down with team white supremacy, you're not. They got an agenda for your ass just like they got an agenda for me. You on the same death list that I'm on. And with that being said, you have watched another episode of Mental Telepathy's Arena, and I am your host and lyrical genius, Black Titanium. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until the next episode, peace. I'm out.